Hi everyone, I am Dr. Parag Lad. I am consultant and director at Pinnacle Ortho Center, specialized in hand and reconstructive microsurgery. Today we are going to have a very common discussion about reasons and solutions about tingling and numbness in the hand. So I would like to explain that tingling and numbness in the hand, usually these are the symptoms of involvement of a nerve. First of all, we must understand what is nerve. So nerves are basically, these are the cables that they run from brain and spine, and they reaches to internal organs as well as they reach to our hand and leg and feet. Any problem in the course of the nerve from brain to spine or from the hand to leg, if there is any problem, the first symptom that patient experiences is tingling and numbness. So this is about the nerve. What are the places, or which are the places in our body where these nerves can get stuck? Either they can get stuck at their origin in the brain or spine because of either a fracture or because of some traction injury in the vehicular accident, or while pulling a limb for any reason, these nerves can get stuck there. Another reason or another place where these nerves can get stuck is around the muscles, where during the course of the nerve in and around the muscles, they can get stuck. So if there is a pathology or a problem in the muscle, then these nerves can get stuck. They can also get stuck at the joints because of fractures which are treated in a not in a usual or a normal way, or a fracture or bones that unite in a abnormal fashion. We call it as a malunion. So the nerves can get stuck at their origin in the spine or brain, in their course around the muscles or around the joints. So what could be the reasons for having this tingling numbness or involvement of a nerve? The basic reason is any kind of trauma or any kind of injury to a particular muscle or a particular bone or a joint, or direct injury to that particular nerve. It can happen in accident, or it can happen because of pulling or pushing of a limb abnormally or forcefully. Sometimes the sharp object injury because of knife while working in a kitchen or while cleaning a glass window, we can have accidental injury directly on the nerve, which can produce tingling and numbness. Apart from trauma, apart from injury, as I said, the nerves can have symptoms in the spine. So commonest symptom, if patient has back pain and a leg pain, we label them as a sciatica pain. So, or some patients have neck pain and pain radiating from shoulder to hand. It is also a symptom of nerve pain, where the compression or pressure of the nerve is mainly in the spine, either in the neck, that is called cervical spine, or in the leg, that is called lumbar spine. Another important reason to have nerve compression is, as I said, during their course around the muscle or around the joint. So another reason is, some people in the middle age group people, if they have uncontrolled diabetes, uncontrolled thyroid levels or thyroid disorders, uncontrolled hypertension, during these, or when somebody has these medical illnesses, nerve have affectionate or capacity to have compression around the joint level. In some patients, the nerves get compressed at the wrist level. The condition is called carpal tunnel syndrome. Or nerves can get compressed at the elbow level. Condition is called cubital tunnel syndrome. Or in diabetic patients, if the nerves get compressed in the ankle joint, it is called tarsal tunnel syndrome. So first common reason is trauma or injury. Second common reason is compression of the nerves in the spine. And third common injury or third common reason is uncontrolled medical illnesses. Apart from this, which age group usually we see this problem? So fortunately in children we do not see much of the nerve involvement. We do not see children getting tingling and numbness. But now because of the electronic gadgets, because of involvement of too much of digital or social media or objects, when child or middle age group or adolescent age group children, if they use electronic gadgets too frequently, then there is a possibility of having tingling and numbness in the hand, and because of sitting for a longer duration they may have tingling and numbness in the foot. So this is about this is about adolescent or children. In young adults, because of continuous work on laptop or PCs, we have observed people getting tingling and numbness in the hand, or because of continuous talking on phone or use of electronic gadgets, we have seen tingling and numbness getting in the hand. So these are the different reasons for nerve involvement. Now if you ask me, what are the symptoms of this nerve involvement apart from tingling and numbness? So what exactly tingling and numbness is? Usually we get a electric shock or current like sensation which radiates. It does not localize at one particular point. It starts at one point and like a electric shock wave it radiates further and person gets a sharp shooting pain. That is called tingling. And numbness is, we label them as the hand or feet becoming complete numb. We do not have feeling that hand or finger that is numb exist. So apart from this symptom, sometime if the compression or the nerve involvement is to the severe extent, sometime they have loss of sensation at the fingertip or at the foot or toe. And sometimes we'll call them in a medical term called motor deficit. So they have inability to use or to move that particular part because of nerve involvement. So these are the symptoms of the nerve involvement. Now to find out a solution for those particular problem about the tingling and numbness in the hand, we must come to a accurate diagnosis. First of all, to find a solution of a problem, we must investigate and find out where is the cause of compression. So sometimes we may have to get the X-ray of the spine done. Some patients, they require MRI of the spine. In some patients, a special test called nerve conduction study, in which we diagnose the level of compression and the severity of compression. So once we confirm our diagnosis about the location of the problem and pathology or where is the problem, then we offer a treatment. Most of the nerve compression or tingling and numbness in children, young age group or adolescent age group, they become better by simple advice of activity modification. So we should not perform any particular activity for more than 20 to 25 minutes. If you perform any activity more than that, there is a possibility of getting tingling and numbness. So we need somebody who has a sitting job for longer duration, or somebody who has to work on a computer or PC for a longer duration, he has to get up at 15 or 20 minutes for 1 or 2 minutes, do some stretching exercises and again go back to his work. Then this problem do not worsen. In some middle age group people where we have uncontrolled medical problem, as I listed before, like high blood pressure or a diabetes or a thyroid disorder, we must control them with medical management under the guidance of physician. So that is number 2. Number 3 important is, once we confirm our diagnosis based on our investigations, some patients may require surgery as an option. So in surgery, either we have to look for the nerve and reduce the compression, or if the nerve is injured or if the nerve is cut, we do microsurgery repair of the nerve. And in patients who have chronic problem, some patients report to us after 7 or 8 months or sometimes after 1 year after the injury, then they may not benefit with the nerve surgery. In nutshell, if you have tingling and numbness in the hand and foot, do not neglect this complaint. आज का ये जो टिंगलिंग एंड नमनेस, ये नर्व सिम्टम और ये टॉपिक के बारे में मुझे 5 चीजें आपको एक मैसेज के तौर पे मैं देना चाहता हूँ। नंबर 1, टिंगलिंग और नमनेस, इसका मतलब है अपने शरीर में इलेक्ट्रिक शॉक जैसे करंट का पास होना, वैसे फीलिंग आना। सेकेंड थिंग, ये नर्व इंजुरी के सिम्टम्स होते हैं। कई बार ये नर्व के जो प्रेशर है उसका मुख्य कारण उसके ओरिजिन से, मतलब दिमाग या स्पाइन से शुरू होता है। जहाँ पे ये नर्व मसल में कंप्रेस होती है वहाँ पे ये इसके सिम्टम दिखाई जाते हैं। कई बार या कोई फ्रेश फ्रैक्चर या पुराने फ्रैक्चर केसेस में भी ये नर्व के सिम्टम दिखाई जाते हैं। जो मैं आपको समझा रहा था, कई बार यंग चिल्ड्रन, मतलब करीबन 14 उम्र से लेके 20 साल के उम्र तक के बच्चों में बहुत लंबे समय तक इलेक्ट्रॉनिक गैजेट्स यूज करने की वजह से नर्व सिम्टम दिखाई देते हैं। यंग एडल्ट्स जो आईटी प्रोफेशनल के लोग हैं, कई बार कंटिन्यूअस सिटिंग जॉब और कंटिन्यूअस वर्किंग ऑन कंप्यूटर, इसकी वजह से भी नर्व सिम्टम दिखाई जाते हैं। और कई बार एक्सीडेंट, व्हीक्यूलर एक्सीडेंट या किचन नाइफ या ग्लास कट इंजरी से डायरेक्ट नर्व को भी इंजरी हो सकती है। बहुत बार ये जो टिंगलिंग और नमनेस ये सिम्टम्स है वो अपने एक्टिविटी मॉडिफिकेशन, मतलब अपने काम करने के तरीके के मॉडिफिकेशन करने से ये ठीक हो सकते हैं। अगर ये कुछ लिमिट टाइम फ्रेम में ठीक नहीं हुए तो हमें उसकी जांच पड़ताल करनी चाहिए। और जांच पड़ताल में अगर हमें नर्व कंप्रेशन काफी सीवियरिटी से पता लग रहा है तो उसको सर्जरी करके ठीक करना जरूरी होता है। कई बार नर्व सर्जरीज के रिजल्ट अगर सही समय पे करें और अच्छी टेक्नोलॉजी का इस्तेमाल करके करें तो रिजल्ट्स उसके बहुत अच्छे हैं। बहुत बार अगर कोई कारण की वजह से अगर मरीज हमें 1 साल या मार लगने के बाद या सिम्टम के आने के 6-8 महीने बाद रिपोर्ट करते हैं तो नर्व सर्जरी के अलावा टेंडन ट्रांसफर या मसल ट्रांसफर, ऐसे कोई ऑपरेशंस के द्वारा उनका खोया हुआ शरीर का, हाथ या पैर का फंक्शन दोबारा पाया जा सकता है। आपको अगर अपने हाथ या पैर में झुंझुनाहट जैसे हो रहा है, वीकनेस फील हो रहा है, उंगलियों के सेंसेशंस कम फील हो रहे हैं और उंगलियों की ग्रिप स्ट्रेन, ताकत कम लग रही है, तो इसका कारण आपके नर्व सिम्टम्स कहीं तो भी दिखाई दे रहे हैं। इस चीज की लापरवाही न करते हुए आप हमें जरूर विजिट करिए। आपको हमारा टिंगलिंग एंड नर्वनेस इन द हैंड ये रीजन एंड सॉल्यूशन सुनने के लिए मैं धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूँ। थैंक यू वेरी मच।